Girl, nobody gonna run your stupid, ugly ass over. Anyway, folks, how you doing? This is Big Daddy coming at you. Happy Tuesday mornings. Not July. Oh my God. I'm time jumping. It's June the 13th, and I'm on my way to work. I just want to get on here and talk. More or less, I want to rant a little bit, because it's just been a while since I actually sat back and just said shit. Just talked and seen how y'all are doing, and just having a good day. And I am having a good day, but when people usually say, well, they got a rant, that means they got some shit on their chest. And I got a lot of shit on my chest. This healing journey I'm on, folks, I don't know about it sometimes. I really don't. I mean, I'm glad I'm on it, okay? But there's times I find myself being, I guess, too good again, too mellow. It feels like I'm stopping. It feels like I'm stopping my own energy at times. It feels like I'm that Philip again, who's trying to be everyone's friend, who's trying to be likable, who's trying to be safe for every damn body, who's trying to be something. Basically, I'm fucking not. And I'm not gonna lie, that irks the living shit out of me. Case in point, I woke up this morning just thinking, I'm supposed to be a better version of myself. Okay, I'm trying to show to be a better version of myself every single damn day. Not be the Philip who was always all in his feelings and shit like that. But there's times he does pop up. There's times that he's like, motherfucker, come on, we gotta protect ourselves today. There's some shit, man. I feel some shit. And sure enough, that version of Philip is correct, because there's some shit going on. There's some jankiness going on. Like working at this damn job. I'm not gonna lie. And I say this damn job, and I do not say it with no damn love at all. Working at this damn job has really made me realize that I just don't want to motherfucking be there no more. And do not excuse my language, because we all cuss, okay? If my language bugs you, like some of you have actually, talked to me about, hey, you have to cuss so much. Yeah, I'm grown for one. Two, I'm an adult. Yes, there's a difference between being grown and adult, folks. And three, I can. And if my language bugs you, check out. I'm not changing. I'm tired of changing shit for people. I'm tired of changing who I am for people who be on their damn feelings and shit like that. Well, you really shouldn't talk like that. You really shouldn't talk with a dick in your mouth either. But I'm not complaining to you, some bitch. Hell. Anyway. Well, I'm trying to get at, folks, that this journey, I'm glad I'm on it. Okay. But, it's my fault. This morning I woke up listening to some damn news, and it's always about, people talk about, the woke agenda, this woke agenda. Is there a difference between woke to folks in the hood? Yes. When we talked about being woke, we talked about just being aware of your environment and, like we used to say, protect your neck. When white folks hijacked the woke movement, they turned it into their agenda. They completely twisted what we've grown up to be woke, to be aware, keep it real, and completely turned it on his damn head. And now when people say, yeah, when this woke agenda, this is bullshit. Whenever I hear it in work, when people are not supposed to be talking all that political shit, and that's not only just, the clients, it's, some of my coworkers who do it too, and they're stupid asses. That we've been told several times, don't talk that shit inside the office. They say, well, it's all the woke agenda, and then I see them sideline me out the side, side-eyed me out the side of the damn head. And I've gotten to the point now, I don't shut up no more. If I see that shit, I tell them, what the hell you looking at me like that for? And they're like, what? I said, no, what? Nothing. You heard me. I said, why are you looking at me like that for? You said this woke agenda, and you looked at me out the corner of your eye. I said, I don't appreciate that. Well, I'm just, it is an agenda, stuff like that. I said, well, why did you look at me and say that? That's what I'm asking you, ma'am. Why did you say that and you looked at me? And in the back of my head, the only thing I'm thinking, bitch, I will snatch your eyes out your forehead, you motherfucker. Fuck you. piece of shit, no good, stank ass. And yes, I do say this with all the hate in my damn heart. There's nothing but a bunch of motherfucking Republican conservative ass bastards up here, and they like to talk that shit. They think that they think you're not supposed to say nothing, especially if there's people of color around. Oh, don't get them started. Well, you know Obama. You know, I tell them in the heartbeat. You know what? That's nice about Obama. It's too bad I didn't vote for him. And they stop. They puts a little pause in their step. They're like, what? I said, oh, does that surprise you? And then that's when I get white on. I did not vote for him. I voted for the white boy. And then that's when they look at me like, did you have to throw that in there? Just like you had to throw in Obama? And look at me like, you because of you people. It makes me, in some ways, it makes me feel good. No, sorry, I'm drinking my drink, shaking that shit up because it got solid at the bottom a little bit. You know, when people talk that shit, they don't expect you to say anything back. They don't expect you to defend yourself or anything like that. That just puts a big old happy face on me. It really does, because for one, they're full of shit. Two, here in Prescott and Prescott Valley, they don't expect you to say anything back. Three, this version of Philip now, who's a mix of all the above. Yeah, I'm tired of being totally good. I'm tired of trying to be someone who I'm not to make other people feel comfortable. Man, fuck that. I woke up this morning feeling that way, because I realized that no matter how nice I am, someone is not going to appreciate it. And the one person who doesn't appreciate it is me. I know that sounds weird, but inner me is like, this ain't us. Come on, dude. We cuss, we carry on, but we can still be cool. We can still be, we can still be nice. We can still be down for people and be loving and shit like that. But you know what? You're kind of holding yourself back. You're holding yourself, closeted. And the reason why I do that, folks, especially here in this damn town, is because I know y'all gonna say, well, if you feel that way, you need to move. I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't feel like my boss has my back, because he doesn't. I've been seeing a lot of shit lately that's been going down in this damn place, and there I go, calling people out again. People told me don't do that shit, but this time I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he listens. I don't give a fuck if my coworker listens, who runs back and tattles and all that shit. I don't give a fuck no more. When I came down here to Prescott, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna come down here, new time, new place, new space. I get to see what's going on in a place that historically is the most racist after dark fucking place on the face of this earth. Did I ever think I'd live down here? Hell no. When we were in school, when we'd come up here and run track and football and shit like that, I still remember the KKK damn flyer. It was about the KKK meeting that was posted on the lamppost. Okay? It was posted on the lamppost, talking about come to tonight's KKK meeting, blah, blah, blah. We had a game down here one time, a track meet down here one time. And us in the student, we were cool. We really were. We were cool with each other. We were laughing, having fun, joking around and shit like that. Not all of them were, but the majority of them were. We were having fun. We were, saying, hey, you ran fast. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the good run. High-fiving each other and shit like that. But little did we know, there was some hijinks going on outside. The parents decided that they're going to fucking egg our bus, spray paint racial words all across our bus. And the only thing I was thinking in my damn head, what the fuck's the bus driver? The fuck's the bus driver? Why didn't he stop nothing? This motherfucker, come to find out later on, this motherfucker got scared and he ran off. Instead of going inside and telling somebody, these fools are acting up out here, he runs off. He goes and he doesn't call the police. The police come. The police really don't do shit. They just kind of sit back there, like they kind of form the line so we get in safely, but the parents are still trying to reach over, and some of them are trying to slap us. One of my friends, I ain't gonna name his name because he's kind of infamous for smacking folks back. One of them kind of pulled his hair. He reached over And he pulled that lady's hair. I mean, he pulled a lock of her hair out, because back then we had afros, but he had the Jerry curl. So you know what she got the minute that she grabbed his hair. She got a handful of grease. Slid right off. He turned around. He grabbed that woman's hair. I mean, he yanked. Big old knot of hair. The police officer, then that's when the police officer tried to raise up. You can't do it. He goes, you just saw what she did to me. And our coaches are like, you're not arresting none of my people. You just saw what she did. And coaches and police officers are talking shit to each other. We get on the bus. We're trying to leave. And more eggs, then some rocks, more spray paint. To me, that's the Prescott and Prescott Valley I'll always remember. Is it like that still? Just closeted. There's a lot of folks here from California now who, they say, well, they brought their California ways and they're changing the landscape. This town was once beautiful and now it's gone to dirt, blah, blah, blah. I wish it was like it was in the 60s and 70s. 60s and 70s, folks, know what? There was barely any people of color here. The only ones who were around were the natives, the Yavapai Indians. They were the only ones. And then it reminds me when I hear people say, excuse me, I wish America would go back to the 40s and 50s. For who? And who was it good for? There's just a lot of things I've been seeing lately and feeling. Thanks to Maya Angelou, may her beautiful soul rest in peace. I've been reading a lot of her stories and listening to a lot of stories on Audible and YouTube, and she always just says flat out, be strong in who you are. That's the gist of whatever I get from her speeches. Be strong in who you are. Or she said, be strong in who you are, baby. Don't let them. Please, don't let them get to you. Just know that God is here for you. And if you feel God is not here for you, then look in the mirror, baby, and realize you are your own greatest God. Boy, I love her. I love her. God damn, I wish I'd have read more of her stories. I actually went to, it was almost a decade and a half ago. Before she passed away, she was supposed to go to NAU, and tickets sold out. I mean, quick. But me, of course, back then I was thinking, okay, how many of us are going to be there? How many of us going to be there? And the reason why she canceled, folks, is because there was not going to be enough of us there. She said, I need to see, and she always says too, she goes, I'm for everybody and for nobody. She said, but I know who supports me the most. And I just wanted to see her. I've been hearing so many things about it. I just barely starting to get into her readings and all that stuff. And I just want to see who this beautiful woman was. I've seen her in Poetic Justice and everything, and some other movies and some little shows that she directed here and there. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is a good old protein shake today. Anyway, I don't know. It's time to move on from this place. It really is. I belong everywhere and nowhere. I've always felt like an outsider for so long, even with my own family. Like, I just found out we're going to have a Juneteenth little celebration. I'm sorry, they're going to have a Juneteenth celebration. I had no idea about it until last night. Didn't tell me about it, didn't say anything about it. And I'm just like, damn, again. I could help out. No, we just want you to come and just hang out. No, I just don't want to fucking come and hang out. The last I checked, I'm still part of this family, whether you like it or not. Fuck me. But it's cool. I'll go hang out. I ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, hey, nope. You just want me to come hang out? Well, we really need some help with that. Well, that's fine. Ask everyone else who you asked to help. Ask them. Yeah, I'm pissed off about that, folks. I'm in my feelings about that because it's the same old shit. Every time I turn around, it's the same old shit with that, man. I want to help. I guess I am only part of his family on occasion. That's how I feel. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, to each their own. And I'm honestly, I'm just ranting. There's a lot of shit that's been on my mind for a long fucking time, especially the stuff that's going on with me and me wanting to make change in myself and me always showing up as someone else to please every fucking body else. Right now, fuck everybody. Motherfuck everybody motherfucking else. I just want to, you know, I want to live and be happy and just do for me. You know, and respect and honor people who have helped me along the way. And that's all I want. And that's going to be my reality from now on, because sometimes I just, you know, I don't give a fuck. I actually want to grab people by the fucking nose hair sometimes and tell them, would you stop acting like a pendejo or pendeja? See? But you do what you do out of love, because love is a motherfucker. Can it be used against you? Oh, absolutely. Can it be a great tool for you to learn by? Oh, absolutely. Can it be a motherfucking like detriment to your health? Oh, absolutely. But in the end, it's all out of love that we do for folks, right? It's all out of love. Hold on, folks. I'm going to put you on pause real quick while I do this, because I'm going to order some donuts. Folks, I am back. Big Daddy is back with you. And I also did like a little experiment right now, okay? In this day and age of people, it just seems like people are just being assholes to a lot of the service workers, okay? Stop and Dunkin' Donuts, and yes, I know what you're thinking. Well, that's not vegan. Of course it's not vegan. I don't give a fuck right now. I want a donut. Shit. So I was really nice with the people right now. I was joking with the lady and stuff like that. And when she first answered, "Hi, welcome to Dunkin' Donuts," and then I was like, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning." She goes, "Oh, hi, good morning." I said, "Exactly, good morning." I said, "Shit." She goes, "How are you?" I said, "I'm doing good. I didn't have any alcohol yet, but I'm good." Shit. Heard her laugh, and we were sitting there joking. So when I get to the door right now, to the window, she's all smiles. She's all, "Hi." She goes, "Thank you." She goes, "Hi, this is your thing." And I'm like, me being the dumb, I said, "Thank you." She's calling me honey. She's calling me sugar and everything like that. You know, we just still got a few of the grouch asses in the back there sitting there hanging the fucking lip as usual. You know, the kids, their kids, you know, they'll learn someday. They'll learn. To any of my kids who listen to, a few of my kids who listen to the podcast, I'm glad some of y'all listening. Life is too short to be sitting here all angst and with your anger bottled up inside you and shit like that. And to all my kids going through heartbreak right now, get used to it, okay? Get fucking used to it, because you are going to get your heart broke many more times. Just don't put it out there in the public. Don't do like I did and put your shit on blast, because when you put your shit on blast like that, the only thing it does is makes people happy. It makes your enemies happy. And don't give your enemies any more ammunition than what they have. Okay? Especially your family. Your family's gonna be the first one to tell you, "You know what? Well, you know, it happens." I'm gonna tell you, you will recover. This shit's gonna hurt for now. But don't worry. Heartbreak is coming. The heartbreak will keep coming even after you have found that so-called perfect one. Okay? When you have found that so-called perfect one, the work is really going to kick in then, because you gotta work for it. You gotta fight for it, and then fight for it some more. It'll get better. Keep your head up, smile, get some punani or dingaling, whatever you guys go for. Do your best and do you. Big Daddy loves you. Okay. Thank you for all those who reached out to me who say, "Well, what can I do in this situation?" You live. You fucking live, because shit's gonna happen. Hell, I can't even begin to tell you how many times I got my goddamn heart broke. Excuse me. I've got my heart broke so many damn times. And for a while, I was used to it. I thought that I was good. That's all I was good for in life. Sorry, stutter. That's all I thought I was good for in life, was to get my damn heart broken, to be trampled on. Then I decided one day, enough of the bullshit. I'm tired of my bullshit. My life is tired of my bullshit. I don't like heartache, even though it's going to happen. And most of all, folks, you learn. Pain and suffering are your greatest learning tools. Pain and suffering will teach you lessons that you're supposed to learn if you're willing to learn them. Now, how did all this go from a crazy ass rant I was on before to being all nice and positive now? That's just my psychosis. That's just me. That's just what that's what I do. Yes, I'm sitting outside of work. No, I really don't want to go in. No, I really don't want to be here. I'll tell you why I'm here though. Many of my clients, they need the help. They deserve the help. They deserve better than what they're getting. Then again, we all do. I don't put our vets on the pedestal though, like many people here. Here in Prescott Valley, I call it patriotism. Everyone thinks that they're a patriot. And as Ark put it last night, patriotism is loving your country both through the good and the bad times, not when your party's in charge. And I sat back, I thought about that last night, and I can honestly say, am I a patriot? In some ways, shape, or form, because I don't let who's ever in charge dictate my life. I don't let them dictate my money, my time, my place, my love, my space, all that shit. I don't let them dictate that shit. It's the patriots who let all that shit matter and who get on their feelings about it. Man, fuck that shit. I'm not down for all that. And things will get better, folks. Don't let a party or any government dictate your happiness. Because if you do, they win. You should hear so many of the people I hear talking about, I'm leaving America. This ain't my America no more. Okay, bye. I mean, do I want to leave the country too? I do, but for different reasons. I'm not leaving it because I'm bitter about how the state of the country is. I'm going to leave because there's so much more out there that I want to experience it all. Excuse all the noise and everything, but there's so much more to live for. And I want to experience, and I want to live it all, and want to love it all. That is my truth. And no matter what, I'm going to live that truth from now on. Hot damn. Thank you for listening, because I just think I solved one of my own problems as usual. If I feel like I'm talking with everybody, I solve a lot of my own shit. So thank you for listening in. Because I have to go to work now. I have to go do some massage. I have to go put up some bullshit. I have to go do this. I have to go do that. I love you all. Go have an adventure. Keep your head up. Don't let the fake tricks get you. And as always, mwah, peace.